So there is.
Yeah, it just isn't at 7%. I'm like, oh, that's not gonna work.
Where did my Zoom go? There's my music. Where'd the screen go? What do you guys see?
We can see your screen.
I just want to see, like, I just want to show the. Huh.
Maybe
it won't show like the actual Zoom screen. That's weird.
What about clicking on your Zoom icon? Maybe it's been minimized. If you right click on it, and
it just popped up just the sign-in spot. Anyway, so to chat, if you guys are on a desktop, to chat, if you guys just kind of like wake up your screen, it'll say down on the bottom bar, it'll just say chat, and you click in there and you can type in there. On your phone, if you
participants.
Where is it? Thank you. And you have to kind of like toggle your phone, right? Kind of wake it up a little bit. Is that right? I don't ever use it on my phone.
Basically, you just want to, on your phone, you're going to see a top bar that comes across. If like you click on the screen, you're going to see the number, leave meeting on one side, and you're going to see a series of buttons: mute, stop video, participants. If you click on participants, it's going to show you invites and chat. And if you click on chat, you can.
Great. So let's test that. So for all of us, whether we're active distributors or not, I just saw Samantha popped on too. Hi, Samantha. If you guys are not driving, because that is important that you guys are not Zooming and messaging and driving. If you're not driving, if you can just pop in the chat and just say hello. And then if you are a potential distributor or a potential customer or learning more about the business, if you can just let us know who invited you, and that way we can make sure that you are able to talk back with that person. And then we'll also add you into a drawing for a free wrap, which I'm about to show in just 1 second.
Hi, I'm here.
Hi, Samantha.
I'm outside, so you won't be able to see me, so that's why I just left the picture up.
That's okay. That's perfect. All right. So welcome everybody who has joined us. It's been a while since we've done this. I think in the summer we've kind of slacked off a little bit, but I'm super excited that they are back because I love them. Whether we're distributors, whether we are wanting to learn more about the products, wanting to learn more about being a distributor, I think it's so much fun, first of all, to see all of our faces because it's so great to talk to everybody. But then, it's just, you learn so much about the products when you hear about it from other people too. So whether you are on here as a distributor, it's a chance for you to learn a little bit more. So to get us started, I am on a 4 wrap cycle. I am doing it. I've never been consistent with it. And so I am going to wrap today and show you guys what wrapping is all about. So I took measurements and pictures the other day, and I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that on the Zoom just because it's going to take up some time. But this is what our wraps come in. They come in a box. A box is in my bedroom. They come in a box of 4. And so when you open the wraps, so you want to have, they tighten, tone, and firm. Alicia and Julie are not hearing any audio.
You got to hit the call-in thing when you first log in.
Call in by internet or audio.
Alicia and Julia, hope you guys heard that.
Like sometimes you have to log out and log back in and just hit like the call. It says like call in audio.
Call in audio. Okay, I'll tell them both. Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks, Amanda. Well, they're the two that we want to hear this. I'm going to wait a second. Here, I'll unwrap it while we wait.
Ah, and here's the box.
There's the box. I love how the box goes in the detail of where you can put it, though.
Yes, that's pretty cool. I mean, there's...
Hey, how many wraps can you put at a time on your body?
It depends. It depends on the places that you're wrapping. So you can do like your stomach and your arms, or you can do your legs and your neck, but you can't do 2 of the more fatty parts of your
So
body.
you can't do like your back and your stomach at the same time.
Right, because you're gonna
Okay.
pull out too many toxins, and it's just gonna make you feel horrible. There'll be too many toxins floating around your system, so you definitely just focus on one of your, your stomach or your thighs usually, and then you can do your smaller areas.
Okay, I have one more question. I just got a tattoo about 3 weeks old now on my arm, and I wanted to wrap my arms. Do you think it'd be okay to wrap?
No, wait. I got a tattoo this summer, and I was like, I need to wrap my arms because I'm wearing my tank tops everywhere. And she said, don't do it. To wait until it is 100% completely healed. So I just went throughout the summer without wrapping my arms, and then I was going to wait till next summer.
That's what you have defining gel for.
That is exactly why you have defining gel.
Well, I was going to say that's actually one thing that I did after I got my tattoo this summer is a complication. I was using the defining gel, and it was literally healed up within like a week's time. It was crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
good for old tattoos too.
Mhm.
All right. Or do we have? See, Alicia's back on. Julia's not yet though. Alicia, can you hear us now?
I have a question about the tattoos because I'm a big tattoo junkie. So if it's still here, if it's still healing, we don't do the wraps, but I can use the defining gel, and if anything, it might help the healing process, but won't hurt the color.
Right. You're right. I mean, that's what I've heard, and that's what people have done. I just listened to my tattoo artist. She said put coconut oil on it, and I said okay, I'm putting coconut oil on it, and that's all I did. But now that it's healed, if I'm using defining gel, I'll put defining gel on it.
Okay, because yeah,
Oh
I
my
use
God,
coconut
I was
butter or
so
coconut
mad.
oil for that one.
Because the tattoo artist told me not to put coconut oil on it.
Really?
Interesting.
And I had coconut oil.
Right? I guess, it's different. It's like different doctors say different things. I guess different tattoo artists say different things. That's interesting. Yeah, I love coconut. It made it heal so quickly. It's amazing.
Because that makes me, because I went 2 weeks trying not to sleep on my arm and got it all over my blankets and everything. I wish I would have known that.
That stinks. Alicia's playing with it, trying to get it to work. I don't want to keep going. I don't want to go without them on. Are you guys okay making it a little bit longer than an hour so that they can get on?
I don't care.
Okay.
I have a life.
I don't care.
And if you all need to go or need to pop off or whatever, that's totally fine. Julia, can you hear us now? Silly technology. How about, Amanda, we can keep going and then I can just send you the recording and I can send you the YouTube video.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that works.
Okay. That's a bummer though. Okay. All right. So I'm going to keep going. All right. So our wraps, I don't know what I've said already about our wraps because I got distracted with our tattoo conversation. We can talk tattoos on another Zoom. So with our wraps, it has a lotion on it. So the lotion tightens, tones, and firms it, detoxifies your fat cells, pulls the toxins out into your bloodstream, and you flush them out of your body by drinking half of your body weight in ounces of water. And so, a lot of times people say, well, that's just water loss, just like those wraps, the mummified wraps that you get, when you're at spas and stuff. But it's not. You're drinking more water, I think, than I ever had. After you wrap, so you are not, it's not water loss, it's toxins loss. So when you wrap, you can put it anywhere from the neck down, and I don't know if you can see that, and it's a little cold at first, and you just spread it on. And then you can use an ace bandage, you can use saran wrap. I don't like how sweaty saran wrap makes me, especially in the summertime.
And let's use press and seal because it breathes.
Ah. You know what? Somebody else has used press and seal once. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I can't use the fab wrap because I don't even know how to use it. I'm like you.
It's all you do is you just, it sticks to itself. So once you get it around the first time, then.
Mine didn't stick.
It doesn't stick like tape. And so what I do once I get to the point, you just wrap it around. And once I get to the point to where I'm going to rip it off, I make sure that it's in a spot where I'm going to put my pants over the top of it.
Gotcha.
Trying to do this. You know how hard it was doing it on a live video the other day too? I'm like, what if I pull that pants out too far? And then your pants kind of hold that little piece on. And so it's super comfortable. You don't even know that you're wearing it. So I worked for a little bit, went out and ran some errands, went to the grocery store, had a meeting, came back, took it off, rubbed in the lotion. I actually saved the wrap to wash it. I always have a dry wrap on hand in my wrap bag or in my big purse so people can see what the wraps look like. And then you can wrap anywhere from your neck down. So Mallory was showing on the box, you can wrap. Rhonda was doing a chin wrap the other day, which I need to do that, girl. So you can wrap your chin, you can wrap your chest, you can wrap your arms, the little bingo arms, you can cut it in half. My favorite place to wrap is you can wrap like your thighs and your butt. You can use like a whole wrap and get your love handles too. You can wrap, boot season is coming up. You can wrap your calves if your calves don't fit in all those amazing boots. You can wrap your calves too. So that you fit you, right? And that's so cool. So you can wrap from anywhere from your neck down. And then you just what?
The lifting and minimizing of your boobs.
She said boob season.
I don't have that problem. In my boobs. Yeah, I've seen that too. That the lift of the boobs. Yes, that is. I never think about that because I don't.
I need to do that. I'm doing that.
I've seen some great pictures. I've seen some great results with that.
Kiwi, how do you wash the wrap?
I just put soap on it and I just kind of like scrub it together.
And then just let it dry.
Just dry it. Yeah. And then it's just the cloth and it's just in my bag, tossed around wherever.
That's a good idea though.
Yeah. Yeah. And that way, because people, you say it looks like a giant maxi with wings and people look at you funny, but if you shoot them, yes. So,
That's funny.
And then you drink half of your body weight in ounces of water for 72 hours later. You'll see your results continuously improve over the 72 hours. So those are our wraps. And then to go along with the wraps, we have defining gel. So this is what we were talking about when we were chatting tattoos earlier. Our defining gel is it's the same ingredients that are in the wrap, it's just not as powerful. So you can use it as an everyday lotion. It helps minimize the appearance of cellulite. Amazing. I use it every day on my legs. It helps, Rhonda, I think you've done it. It helps replenish older tattoos, helps make them brighter and look better. Again, you can use it anywhere from your neck down. This is not something that you put on your face. But again, it's just like a lotion. And for me, I like it because I have super fine hair. So if I put on lotion and put my hands in my hair, I'm like greasy hair for the rest of the day. So I love that it's a gel and it will wash right off my hands, but it's a super hydrator too. It's just amazing. Being in Colorado, Brandy and Christina can attest to this, that it is so incredibly dry here. Your skin is just always miserable. So it's amazing to have the super, super hydrator. And you can put it on your feet too, like on the dry, cracked parts of your feet. So these are, our wrap kind of line. I'm going to bump it over to Mallory. Mallory, do you want to talk about our supplements now? Sweet.
Sure. All right. So if you've ever gotten a catalog or anything like that, in the Canadian catalog, there is like 1.5 pages worth of supplements. Now, the best part about our supplements, plant-based, bioavailable. Does anybody know what bioavailable means?
No.
Not. So bioavailable makes it basically, it's available on contact for your body. It breaks down super fast. There's no coating that your body has to digest, no plastic or anything like that, like you would see in some capsules or anything like that. A lot of our supplements are literally just the supplement. You don't see any coatings, no sugar coating or anything like that.
They smell horrible.
What?
They smell horrible though.
Oh, I don't think so.
The fat fighters, to me, they smell horrible. They taste good, but smell horrible in the bottle.
never actually smelt the fat fighters. I tend to smell the hair, skin, and nails fairly often, though.
Do those smell good?
Yeah, they kind of smell like a mint, but they're part of another line. They're part of the skin line. So we're going to go over a few of our supplements that we have. I have 2 with me to begin with, and then I've got a cool little presentation that we'll do afterwards. So I'm going to start with my personal favorite, ThermoFit. So our Ultimate ThermoFit, actually, it's a godsend. So before ThermoFit workouts for me were, oh wow, you broke a sweat. Yeah, it was a good workout. Now a workout for me is sweating buckets, burning an additional 278 calories on top of what I would have burnt. Again, plant-based, all natural, and it boosts your metabolism. So for somebody like me who really enjoys food but doesn't have the greatest metabolism, I wear it all. I don't have to worry about that. Not only do we have metabolism boosters, but we have our fat fighters, and I'm going to come back to the fat fighters afterwards. But we have our regular, which is, it helps to keep you regular. It's good for digestion health. Our New You, it stimulates your body's own natural human growth hormones and promotes lean body mass. A lot of people say that it helps them sleep at night, and it's called New You because you feel like a whole new you taking it. You just feel great about yourself. I got new hair today, so I'm not used to it being this short and in my face. So sorry, I'm always fine with it.
That's awesome.
Thanks. We have our It's Vital line. So our It's Vital core nutrition, vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, phytonutrients, which are found in the ocean and things. And it's basically, it maintains your good overall health. It's the Wonder Woman of supplements. It's everything all in one. And then in terms of your minerals, so minerals like calcium and things like that are good for your bones and teeth, we have in It's Vital minerals, and there's also an It's Vital omega-3s, so your fatty acids. They're soft gel capsules, but still bioavailable. They really high in DHA and EPA fatty acids, so good for your overall joint health and things like that. What am I missing? Confianza. So I've not yet tried Confianza, but from what I've heard, it is the be all and end all of all natural stress. Anyone tried it?
I have tried it. It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've also been saying that as soon as they've taken it, they just feel better. Like if they're having a stressful moment, just take some of that and zen right back out. Okay, focus. I've got this.
Super common. I can't really pinpoint how it works. And so when people are like, well, how does that work? And I'm like, I don't know. It just works. It's amazing. So if you have stress, like, it's definitely good.
I've heard that if you feel fatigued for the day, so you're not able to focus, you're just having one of those days where you haven't been sleeping well and it's just carrying with you. I've heard that the Confianza helps with that as well. Just basically, bing, I'm on this. And then we have our Relief. So our Relief is an all-natural pain supplement, pain relief. It's called Relief for a reason. It helps with joint cartilage, joint support, flexible joint movement, and also helps to relieve pain. And now we'll go on to my nifty little presentation. Okay, so the last time I tried this, I spilt the water all over the place, so bear with me. Okay. So I have, long way down. I have my glass of water. I have some oil, which is going to represent our fat that we've just eaten. And then we have 2 of our Formula FF. Would relief help with arthritis? I believe so, yes. There is a distributor who has lupus that takes it.
Yes.
And she says it's a whole new life for her. She woke up pain-free after, I think it was like 2 weeks of taking relief. That would be astounding.
I actually have a friend that's wanting to become a distributor, and she has lupus. So this is perfect for me to talk to her tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there you go.
We can get more information for you too from her. I can ask her. She did a post about it at one point too. I can see if I can find it.
That'd be amazing.
I actually have a copy of that because I use that. So if you want, I can send that to you.
You just want to post it in the page?
Yep, I can do that right now.
Thank you.
Cool.
Thank you.
Yep.
So what I've done is I've taken a fat fighter and I've crushed it up. Yes, I do have a bounty of shot glasses. Don't judge me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take our fat, add it to our wine glass. I don't think I need as much as I took, but I did. And so now it's all congregating on top. You guys can see it moving around there a little bit. So now I'm going to take my fat fighters and I'm just going to sprinkle it on top. And let's watch what happens.
Can you move the glass closer to the camera now?
No.
Thank
Is
you.
that better?
Yeah.
All right. Maybe I need more oil.
I don't know. I can't see what it's.
I can't see it.
Oh, there it goes.
Ah, I just need more oil.
There it goes. Blah.
Yeah, so that is the fat fighters actually coating the fats and the oils that you just ingested. So you're no longer actually going to hold on to those. You are
That's it. I just did 2.
You're going to pass it through. So you may have eaten it, but you're not holding on to it. I think I might have too much water is what it is.
No, I think it's good. That one, like the whoop clump of it is perfect.
It's caught a whole bunch of it up there too. It's staying on top, but it's all in one little clump.
Right. Yeah, you can
As long
kind
as
of
it's
a shadow.
coated.
What?
As long as the fats are coated,
Oh yeah.
you're not going to digest it.
I love the fat fighters. I just take 2 of them.
Nice. They are amazing. You know, they don't.
That is super solid.
When I first started, somebody was like, "Oh, that's like the stuff in the white box." I just had like rainbow writing. That does the same theory of absorbing the fat and the carbs that you eat and then passing it through your system. Where yours happens in your stomach, the other companies, it happens in your small intestine and in your colon. And so that's where the urgency to go comes from. With our product, there's no urgency. There's the hashtag white pants approved. There's no urgency with our product. And hey, Mallory, I noticed that Sherry is on tonight. Do you want to, maybe we can have Sherry talk about the greens because she is the greens queen.
Yes.
Maybe. Sherry, way to put you on the spot. Can you talk about the greens for us?
Please.
Sure, no problem. I have 1% left battery on my phone, so I don't know if I will, if I'll be able to stay on. But you want to do greens now?
Yeah, share with us. Yeah, share with us your wisdom about our greens because you are the greens queen.
Well, my goal is to get everybody I know on greens and everybody I don't know on greens. But 70% or more, it depends on what literature you read, of your immune system is in your gut. And what the greens do is they really help to, support your cell health. So it's really building the nutrients from inside your cells out. And the greens, I'm in my kitchen right now, so here's my container of greens. I'm actually down to about 5 scoops right now. But anyways, the greens have like 52 superfoods and nutrients in them. So you get your 8 fruits and veg included in that, as well as all these superfoods, phytonutrients, antioxidants. And so basically it helps to, sop up all these chemicals that are floating around in your system. So even if you eat healthy and you eat organic, if you slip up and you have a McDonald's, chicken sandwich, chicken is a good choice, except it's full of hormones and full of antibiotics. And, the greens help with addressing, taking some of those chemicals out and those hormones out and the antibiotics out as well. So it's something that I won't go without every day. They also give you like a ton of energy. So I take them before I go work out as well, and you really get a boost of energy with those. And they come in greens to go packets. This is just the tub. The packets are a single serving. You can just put it into a juice or a bottle of water and drink it during the day, or you can make it into like a little shot and just quick take it down.
That's how I do it.
Yeah, some people like to do that. And, if I'm really feeling like I need more energy, I'll take a greens in the afternoon as well. But it's recommended to not take them after like early evening because you will be up all night. I mean, that just gives you natural energy. It immediately goes into your cells and feeds your cells.
That's awesome. That's a great way to think about it, that it feeds your cells. I love that. I love it.
And I'm planning an all-nighter.
Yeah, right. And they're orange flavored, or there's berry. And the berry has stevia in it. They're all natural ingredients. They're non-GMO, allergen-free, vegan, gluten-free. And the berry is 10 calories. So you're getting all your fruits and veg for 10 calories and about $1 a day.
Right. Yeah, that's a great way. Thank you. I'm so glad that you were on tonight. I was dying to hear you talk about it. Thank you so much for sharing.
Glad my phone held out.
I know, me too. And then Alicia and Julia, and then we also have it's J.M. Austin, and I'm not sure who that is. If somebody knows who that is, who invited them, we will send you, because there's 3 of you guys on here learning tonight. I'll send you guys a wrap to try, and then I'll also send you guys some greens to try as well. I'm waiting for my auto ship to come in with my new greens, so we'll wait for those. But for you guys popping up on with us today, so whoever invited J.M. Austin, or if J.M. Austin, you want to unmute yourself or chat, you can share with us who invited you.
Hi, yeah, I'm on Alexis's team.
Yay!
So they invited me. So this is awesome, learning more about the product. So when I talk about it, I know a little bit more about what I'm saying. So that's awesome. Thank you.
Yay! Well, I'm glad that you're here. Thanks for joining us. All right. Is that it with the supplement? Oh,
Probiotics.
You're gonna have to do that. I'm Canadian.
No, all those Canadians. So our probiotics, I had no idea, and again, Sharon, this is probably something that you are brilliant in as well. Our probiotics, I did not know that you need to take a probiotic every day. I came from the mommy standpoint of my kid has an ear infection, he's on antibiotics, I need to give him probiotics so that this kid can drink milk and eat cheese again. But once we came out with it, I started learning about, again, all of our digestive, what would you say, 80, 90%, Sherry, of our digestive system is in our gut?
Yep, 70%.
70%. So, and then Dr. Dawn always says our good health is paved, what is it, on the road to good intestines? What's the saying?
Good health is paved with good intestines.
There you go. Thank you. So I have been taking it for almost 2 weeks now, and TMI, it has made me regular, which has been amazing. I've never been a regular person, and so that alone, I am just ecstatic. Other than that, people say, I don't think that I could tell a difference either, other than the fact that I can tell that I'm not holding all of that in my system anymore, which makes me feel great. So I am so excited to continue to take it, and just knowing that it's working on the inside. I don't necessarily need to lose 15 pounds to say that it's working. I know that there's something happening within that is good in my system. So I love them. I have a really hard time swallowing them because they're those plastic pills, and I can't swallow plastic pills because I'm like a 10-year-old. But I still do that and suck it down. Suck it up.
Wrap it in cheese. That's what we do for our dog.
What?
Wrap it in a cheese slice.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. You can open them, but I'm just like, Jamie, you are almost 40 years old. You can swallow. That's why I've never taken regular, because they're plastic pills. Like, you can swallow a pill, for goodness sakes. All right, so next up, I'm gonna share our supplements line, and hands down, I love our products. I do. I love the greens. I love our probiotic now. I love our cleanse, which we didn't write down to talk about. We have our amazing cleanse. I don't have one. I'm dying for one. But I say the one thing that I use consistently, I'm not a consistent person, which is why I'm shocked I've taken these every day, is our facial line. I absolutely love it. I have super sensitive skin. I'm really fair and I'm freckled. And I just never found, like, I never stuck with a product. Like, I never found something that I was like, that's my cleanser, that's my moisturizer, that's what I'm going to use forever, until it works. So I use every day, and when I don't have it, I'm hating life because I don't have it. Our cleanser is soft and gentle. I use it to take off my eye makeup. It's in my shower. I wash my face with it every single day. If I don't, like, I thought to myself when I grabbed it out of my shower, make sure you put it back in your shower, because you're going to be pissed if it's not in there in the morning. I went on vacation and I forgot it. And I went and bought like an all natural whatever from the drugstore, and my face was just raw and red and horrible. It is absolutely hands down my favorite product, and a lot of people on here that I've talked to have all said the same. Like, I cannot live without the cleanser. And then the other thing that I use daily is the Preventage. It's our moisturizer. It's really, really fine. It's really thin. It's not thick and goopy. It just feels great on your skin. There's no sunscreen in it. All of our products are all natural. And so there's no sunscreen in it. I, put sunscreen on before or after or whatever. But I absolutely love it. I actually, when I was getting my stuff today, I thought I didn't have another one in my cupboard. And so, like, I literally cut off the end, and I couldn't get down there. And so I'm all shoving, like, Q-tips down there trying to get the last little bit out. Like, I use it. See, it's obvious I use it. And then there's also a Repairage, but I'm too lazy to wash my face and put on moisturizer at night because I'm honestly just too lazy. But that's our nighttime one, too. So that's my backup when I run out. And then we have eye cream. I'm sorry, I'm talking really fast because I know that we need to get going. We have lip and eye cream. Actually, Jennifer made the comment that she needed to pull a little bit on her eyes because she's been running like crazy lately. It just takes away the puffiness and helps with some of your little wrinkles, and just kind of freshens up your eyes. Honestly, I don't wear it every day because, again, I'm lazy and I just need to get ready and go. But it's great. My mom's a smoker. My mom's actually here visiting. And so I've been putting it on her lips for those, like, the lines that you get right here, and it's starting to minimize those too. Whew. And then our exfoliating peel. I love this product because you look in the mirror and you're like, ooh, my skin needs to be like refreshed. Like, it just needs a brightness to it. Amazing, Jennifer. And so when, you can't go spend $100 getting a facial once a month or every other month or whatever. And so whenever your face just kind of has that dull, dead skin look to it, especially in the Colorado winters, your face just goes, wow. And so it just takes off that first layer of dead skin, and your skin is just fresh, bright, and wonderful. I absolutely love it. I put it on, and I thought, oh my goodness, it's just gonna tear up my skin. I put it on for 10 minutes, I wash it off, and my skin feels amazing. It doesn't irritate it whatsoever.
I have it on right now, so I'm loving it.
That's awesome. Girl, you better watch that time. You got 10 minutes. You got to take it off.
Yep.
And then we also have a facial. I honestly haven't done it in a long time, but I came home from work the other day. My mom's staying with me. She's like, I did a facial today, and my face feels wonderful. So it just makes your face look soft and smooth and plump. It's not the same ingredients that are in the wrap. It's just a healing facial for your face. And then our hair, skin, and nails. I think that this product I sell more. Do you need Valerie, are you having haircut remorse? Do you need some hair, skin, nails? So promotes healthy hair, skin, nail growth. I have seen results from people with their hair growing like crazy. I haven't religiously, again, I'm not consistent. I haven't religiously taken it. But I've heard stories. I've seen stories. One of my customers, she lost like her hair like right here, And she keeps texting me pictures of all these little wispies that keep coming back. So her hair is filling in, and she is just ecstatic about it. And then women who have always had fake nails, they're finally able to not have fake nails anymore because their nails are now strong. They're no longer brittle and peeling and stuff. So this is, if somebody said, what is the number one thing that you sell? By far, it would be the hair, skin, and nails is what people order from me, just because it's
That's funny. I cut my hair yesterday because I ordered my hair, skin, and nails so that I can be able to take pictures.
Oh, that's awesome.
And I want to do the 90-day challenge with it.
Nice. And you got to make sure that you send your pictures to corporate so that we can all use it, because those pictures.
I don't know how to do that.
Ask Rhonda. Rhonda's got it. She's got like 10 different before and afters that she's done.
When it comes to nails, because of I have digestive issues, so I lack the certain nutrients that are good for your nails. So my nails, for as long as I've had nails, so right from birth, basically, they've always flaked off in layers, always. No matter if I took a calcium supplement or if I tried basically anything. That Sally Hansen nail lacquer, that's the certain.
That doesn't work. That stuff doesn't work.
Everything. And I stopped taking hair, skin, and nails 4 months ago. I still have to cut my nails. They're so strong and so thick, and I don't think they've peeled back in layers since I started back in January.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's still working, and I'm not even taking it.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Nice. See? Amazing product. And then I'm going to put this in our skincare line too, because that's what I use it for, but other people use it for the essential oils. But our coconut oil, our fractionated coconut oil, it's kind of the consistency of baby oil. I use that as an everyday lotion too. Christina, you shave your legs with it, right?
Where would you put it?
Yes, it's amazing. I don't have to put lotion on my legs afterwards, especially in Colorado. It's so dry. I usually like shave my legs and like just slather them in lotion afterwards. And I just use the coconut oil and I skip a step, and it's awesome.
Nice, right? We got stuff to do when we're getting ready in the morning. So we have our fractionated coconut oil, and they go along with our essential oils. We have an essential oils line as well. We have a diffuser. There's our little. I purchased, do you guys remember like when we were little girls and there was like the lip gloss that had like the little ball on the top, and then the ball would roll around? You can buy those at like Vitamin Cottage, and you can open them and you can put the coconut oil in there and then a few drops of our essential oil. And so I have Calm in my car, and when my son is having like anxiety issues or he starts getting really stressed out about school situations, he'll take it and he'll either just like sniff it or he'll put it like behind his ears or on his wrists. So it's not the straight essential oil. It's still mixed, but he's still walking away with that.
Does it work for him? Because I have anxiety really bad.
It does. It does. And I don't know if it just works for him and it calms him down because he sticks the thing up his nose and takes a deep breath, or because it actually is working. But it's been in my car since the essential oils came out, a year and a half ago? Something like that. I think it was on like Christmas time, like a year and a half ago.
That was January of last year.
Is that when it was? And it's been in my car ever since. He loves it. So I should probably make the other ones. And they're just little cheap little thingies too. So
January of last year, December of last year, but yeah.
Yeah, I think I sent it as Christmas presents. So those are our products. There's more. There's got to be more. I know that we talked. Oh, Profit. Erin, you're on.
Okay, so I'm not much of a workout type person, but my husband is. So I decided that I would get Profit, which is a whey protein. I don't know a whole lot about other proteins, but I've been told that whey protein is better for you. I don't know why, but it is. Does anybody else know why it's better for you? No?
Well, it's similar to some of the other supplements that we have with the bioavailability, that it's the same thing with whey protein.
Okay.
More bioavailable.
Makes sense. So what I do with Profit, since I'm not a person who works out, is I cook with it. So I put it in different recipes. It Works has a whole bunch of different recipes that they've put on their Facebook page that I love going to and cooking stuff and making it. So since I don't know how to share my screen, I'll just show you on my iPad. So that is a picture of strawberry banana bread made with Profit. That tastes delicious.
Amazing.
Yeah. And they have other things like a pumpkin smoothie made with Profit. Delicious. So all of these, I use the vanilla because I found that the vanilla was going to be easier to cook with, but they also have the chocolate flavor, which would be awesome by itself. But the vanilla actually I find tastes just like a vanilla milkshake when I drink it just by itself, which is awesome. I should
Just mix it
probably,
with water.
yeah, I mix it with milk, but you can mix it with just water. I just mix it with milk because I'm just drinking it because I like the taste of it, not because I'm drinking it to go and work out.
Right.
So it kind of defeats the purpose of it, but it tastes good. So,
It'd be a good like supplement for like a snack or something.
yeah, it probably would be.
What I
So
like about it is that it's really smooth. Like I've tried other protein powders and like you stir it and it's grainy and it like never really, it's still clumpy. And so I definitely have noticed with our protein powder that it's smooth when you stir it, which is awesome.
yes.
Has
And I know
fewer
that,
calories.
what was that?
It has fewer calories than most.
Yeah, it's only 100 calories per serving. And it helps build lean muscle mass, which I don't worry about, but some people do. Yeah, I love this. And like just smelling it, it just smells good. I don't know how to explain it, but if you like protein or if you like cooking, healthier like treats for yourself or cookies, brownies, any of those kinds of things, if you're a baker, you definitely want to get Profit and try it. 'Cause it's definitely worth it.
And if you're actually working out, doing resistance training, and one of our friends, Ronnie Turner, is actually my trainer, she encourages us to increase our protein intake. So Profit is a huge, it's great, it's delicious. I actually have a little customer who wanted to get more, she wanted to gain weight. And she's a tiny little thing, which I'm totally jealous, but she loves the Profit.
It comes in a scoop about that big. That's what it looks like. White powder.
Step away from the bag.
Sorry.
I can personally attest that
Smelling a big spoon.
those recipes are super delicious, especially that strawberry bread one. Oh.
Yeah. And you can make like breakfast bars too with it, which like granola bars and all kinds of different smoothies. Like smoothies for the cows come home.
That's a good idea. Smoothies. Who doesn't love smoothies?
Yeah. I think
Good.
Robin makes ones with peanut butter powder.
Yeah, she makes hers with like peanut butter and something else.
Yeah. I looked for peanut butter powder here. I couldn't find it.
I bought the biggest bottle at Costco yesterday for like a huge bottle for like $5.
Oh.
And now I don't know what to do with it because it was an impulse buy, and I'm like, I don't know what to do with this. What I like making with the protein powder too is like little protein balls. I mix like oatmeal, the protein powder, maybe some like chocolate chips, some honey, and then I think some peanut butter too, to kind of like make it all stick together and just roll it.
Oh my god, I just ate dinner. You guys are making me hungry again.
And it's super easy to just like take a handful and like put them in a bag and just like eat them on my way to work. Yeah.
I'm like that with the chews, the green chews.
I have those right here too.
They're so freaking good. They taste better than Starburst.
They are so good.
I'm waiting on mine to come in the mail.
When we were, quick short story, when we were at our wedding expo on the weekend, Howie would ask people, like, there'd be a group of girls, and he'd say, who likes Starburst? And whoever was the person who said that they liked them, he would give them a chew. And there was a couple groups that would come, and they, nobody wants to answer questions because Howie's just, like, talking and doesn't let people walk away.
He doesn't.
So,
I saw this thing, I think it was through Instagram, where somebody made they got, I guess from Dollar Tree, how they have the green bottles, like the water bottle things, where they would put in like samples of the greens to go and some of the chews and like a wow, and because I love the wow is awesome. But maybe that'd be a good thing for like Christmas.
yeah, we do those as giveaway prizes at our expos too. And yeah, anybody who didn't say that they wanted a Starburst immediately said, oh yeah, I really do like Starburst. And he's like, it's too late now. You should have said something first.
Another thing about the ProFit, it's really good. We had a wine and facial night. So we had people come over and we went through our facial line, the cleanser, the peel. Then we did the facials, but Erin had actually made a few of the recipes to have there as snacks for the meal. And then we got to say like, oh, by the way, these were made with another one of our products, ProFit. Because we had samples of the greens, things like that, but then lo and behold, they've been eating protein powder and they didn't even know kind of thing.
Nice.
You can also mix greens and ProFit in drinks as well.
Mm-hmm. A lot of people do that.
Popsicles.
Those look weird. All right, let's move on real quick to talk about being a distributor. And this is for Alicia and Julia, because the rest of us on here are distributors already. But just real quick, right now we have a BOGO deal going on right now. It's only $99 to start. $99 to start your own business is just, like, that's crazy to me. I think as we were talking, my friend who owns a restaurant here in Denver called me and made me think about, it's hundreds of thousands of dollars to start up a restaurant. For us, it's $99 to start up our own business, and it could be your own business to where you only make, say you want to make $500 extra a month to make your car payment, or say you want to make, $100,000 a month, like some of our Black Diamonds, or anywhere in between. You control your business and you control your income. You control what you put into it is what you're going to get out of it. I came into it wanting to only make a couple extra $100 a month and still teach, and only not teach science enrichment classes anymore. And then I saw the opportunity and I said, no way, I'm going all in. And it's been over a year that I've been able to do this full time, which has been absolutely amazing. And so I'm not going to get too much into the details about being a distributor. The person that invited you can share all those things. But I want you guys just to hear what being a distributor is like. As you can see on here, we have a team of women who are here to support, that we laugh with. If you guys were on earlier, like before we actually officially started, you see that we talk and we laugh and we have fun together. That I now have women who I get to call my great friends from all over North America, that I get so excited when I see their faces. Like, it is such a wonderful opportunity, not only financially, but just to bring some crazy, crazy inspiring women into your lives. So I'm going to turn it over to Jennifer so that she can share a little bit about what this business has done for her.
Hi, guys. All right. I started in April of 2015. Coming into this business, well, first of all, I actually tried one of the wraps and I saw the results. And Robin is the one who wrapped me. And I saw the results and I was like, oh my gosh, wow. I was completely excited about the product, and I knew immediately that I wanted to be part of a great, I'd be behind this. So I joined as a distributor, and so, I've been here, like I said, since April 2015. And let me just tell you, we always talk about fun, friendship, and financial freedom, and we are very true to this. I pretty much had no friends whatsoever, and it's a true fact. I was constantly busy working 14-hour shifts, 3 jobs, a single mom of 2 girls. And I was literally just exhausted from constantly working so much. And so I decided to jump in and become a distributor. And let me just tell you, I've met so many incredible ladies throughout this journey, and most of them are on this wonderful Zoom. The experience itself is just amazing. I've gone to several wonderful events, including one that I just came back from in Atlanta. And the spirit and the amazing leadership and the team support, we all become a close-knit family. And I mean, to me, that was something that I was looking for. I have not only changed my family's life, but I've been able to, helps me with my new car. I paid off bills. I've been able to enjoy the bonuses without having to worry about not paying that bill next month. I'm only working 1 job now instead of 3. And just the incredible friendships and the self-growth journey you go through this is amazing. I'm also a Weight Watchers member, so I use these products because, like Jamie had said, it's to enhance your lifestyle. And I've lost 35 pounds just with Weight Watchers, but I've also used the wraps, and I've used our greens as well because I'm constantly on the go. So I've used a lot of that to help better my health. So this whole journey, not just being a distributor, but enjoying the products itself, has changed my life. Jamie's an amazing leader. We have Mallory, we have Erin here. I see Christina on here as well, which she's fabulous. Rhonda, so many great ladies, so many wonderful friendships you've gained from this. And just wow, this journey has changed my life. I'm so excited every day because I know I'm going out there and I'm changing lives. That there's a purpose, and I found it through work. So this amazing journey it continues to change everybody's life.
Thank you. I'm so happy you shared. Thank you so much. And I asked when we were talking earlier, I asked her to share because I've seen this confidence, I've seen this change over these last couple of months, and I just thought, oh my gosh, it's been amazing. The growth that this opportunity gives you. What Ashley Sinclair says, this company is like being a part of this company is like a professional development class with a compensation plan, which is really what you're doing. You're growing and you're learning along the way, and you're bringing in an income. And she said that, I was like, yes.
Oh my gosh. And let me just tell you this, the way that you learn about yourself and how strong you are as an individual, and how you can be fearless and you can be just coming out of your own shell is amazing. It's a great feeling to say, oh my God, I did this, and I'm going out there, and I'm like, people see that you are an inspiration, that your positive energy is affecting them. It's an incredible experience. For me, self-development and self-growth has been a huge thing for me. But like I said, having the fun, friendship, and financial freedom is wow, just wonderful. I have no regrets except for the fact that I should have started this journey sooner. So I definitely encourage anybody to take an opportunity to join this amazing family, because that's what we are. We are a family, wonderful leaders, rap sisters, rap brothers, and yes, there's rap brothers. There's guys that do this too, and I can name a few because I met one this past weekend. So, it's a great liberating experience.
Awesome. I agree. Thank you. Is there anybody else that wants to share their experience as a distributor? It's hard to beat that one though, right? Tough one to follow.
The money isn't everything though. Like, you work your butts off to survive. You work daily jobs 9 to 5 and you never leave an office. Or you can work when you feel like it. Do what you need to do in the run of the days. My biggest battle right now is that the bank closes. It opens while I'm at work and it closes while I'm at work.
Jeez.
So, and I really need to go to the bank right now. It's been like the past 2 weeks that I've been trying to get to the bank. I haven't been able to get to the bank. But eventually, I'm going to be able to not have to work in a cubicle at all. I'll be able to go to the bank whenever I damn well please.
That's right. Freedom is amazing. It is. I don't know. You know, Christine and I talk about it all the time that to go back to a 9 to 5. Oh, I can do it. Whatever, I'm to do it. So that freedom is truly amazing.
And the opportunities, not just the money and the freedom, but also, yeah, sure, they gave us bonuses, but they gave us cruises too.
That's right.
Right? Like, what other company do you know that is going to say, oh, by the way, we rented in the entire 5th largest cruise ship in the world, and we're all just going to have one big 3-day party?
So awesome. And Aaron and Mallory are on. They earn their way on that cruise ship. All right.
Me personally, being a distributor is, I guess you can say it's given me vision. Because, I mean, I just sort of went about my day-to-day business, doing what I needed to do, and, you know, didn't really think about, you know, so much more that I could be doing. And, you know, like, I made a post not too long ago about, you know, how all of a sudden, one night it literally just hit me. It's like I could see, you know, my children in the future, you know, my daughter getting married, my son proposing to the woman that he loves, you know, all these different things. And it just, all of a sudden right there, I was like, no, you know, I am going to be there for them throughout all of this. And, you know, I'm going to be able to do everything for them that they need. And that's sort of what this has given me.
That's awesome. I love that. It's true. Dream bigger. You know, it teaches you to dream. Yeah. Although I'm going to be a teacher for 30 years, so I'm going to retire as a teacher and then that's it, which sounds amazing. But yeah, there's so much that you can dream and work
Exactly.
for. Yes, I love that. And to see it too. Robin really helped with that and Christy De Jesus when she made that video just about seeing yourself as your son's proposing and all of that.
Exactly.
All right. Well, it is 8 o'clock. We are at an hour, and I don't want to keep you all much longer. Oh, it's 8 o'clock here. My bad. Just kidding. Yes, I know it's way later there, but it feels so good to be able to do one of these again because it's been a while. So it's been nice, and we need to start doing them more often because it's fun just hanging out with you guys. And to all of you guys who are newer that has joined us, Angela and J.M. Austin, what's your first name? I'm sorry.
That's okay. It's Jessica.
Oh, Jessica, thank you. I'm so happy that you joined us tonight too. And then Alicia, I hope that you got lots out of it, and then I will send you some goodies along the way. I've seen that you've been cooking dinner or something the whole time, so I will. I'll send you some goodies. And I know we had. Who else did we have on? Amanda, Julia. Yes, Julia popped off, but we'll make sure that we send her some stuff too. So thank you guys for joining us, and then we'll catch up and we'll talk about getting our next one scheduled soon too. Is there any last parting words before we go?
Thank you guys so much. It's helped a lot with educating me, by the way.
Good. That's good. Angela, you're so rocking it. I love that you're speaking. I would never speak on a Zoom 24 hours like no. It's been Samantha, you totally broke up with what you just said. Oh, and now she's gone. All right. Well, y'all have a great night, and then I will upload this to YouTube and post it so that you guys can share it for the people who tried to pop on and popped off and all that good stuff. So thank you, ladies. It was great seeing y'all. Good night.
Good night.
Bye.